In 1989, I was a junior in high school. I was 17 years old. I was facing 60 years or a death penalty. And the first question my attorney asked me was, why did you do it? I couldn't give him an answer. At that age, I didn't have the self-insight, the self-understanding. I didn't have the intellectual categories yet to know how to interpret my life and understand it, let alone to know why I had committed the crime that I did. And that troubled me greatly. So that became a question I had to answer for myself. That became the theme. It became my meaning. It became my purpose. It became my goal in life to figure that out and answer that for me. So I step into the penitentiary with a 60-year sentence, and I immediately get a GED. And I was fortunate to be incarcerated in an era where they had college educations inside prisons. So at the time, Ball State University from Muncie, Indiana, had a great program. And over the years, I earned several degrees. I was very fortunate. I earned an Associate of Arts, Bachelor of Arts, English major, a Bachelor of Science, Psychology major. Then I went on and I got a Master's in Literature through a non-traditional degree program, Correspondence, California State University. I was in Humanities, Literature Focus. I fell in love with the life of mine. It changed me. And at the same time, I went through individual and group therapy for years. It took me, honestly, probably 10 years to work out my problems. But then after you work your problems out, you can keep going because then you enter a pursuit of wellness. Psychology became basically my psycho-spiritual path for growth. And then all this time, too, I was very fortunate that I was working as a clerk for Ball State University inside. So daily, I have the honor, the privilege of being a handmaiden with a #1 proven rehabilitative tool. Watching guys' eyes light up, watching their lives change like mine had changed from education. Probably those 12 to 14 years that I was a college clerk, I probably helped more people than I've ever helped my whole life, maybe even more than I'll help ever. It was through the arts, the letters, through humanities, through therapy, that I became rehabilitated. Wasn't long until toward the end of my day, I realized I wanted to be a therapist. And so literally every day before I get out, I'm studying every day psychology. I'm just waiting to get out. I get out after 26 years. First month, I'm studying 6 to 8 hours a day to get the GRE. Got the GRE. Finally, after all these years, I had the opportunity to apply to, of all places, my alma mater, a place I had earned 3 degrees from inside Ball State University. And they denied me. They tell me, you've just been out a couple months. You served all this for that. No. Try again next year. So I tried the University of St. Francis in Fort Wayne also. They give me the same answer, kinda. They say next year. However, we defer you. We don't deny you. You come back next year, we'll let you in. I wait a year. Go back to my alma mater, Ball State. Ball State denies me again, but not only denies me, the screening board for felons says, we will not review again. I go back to the University of St. Francis. They keep good to their word. I'm currently finishing my 2nd semester in the Master of Science program for clinical mental health counseling. And what should be pure, unadulterated joy, however, is tainted by the fact that I can complete this program and accrue tens of thousands of dollars of student debt, and I'm not guaranteed licensure.
Oh, man.
I can go in front of the State Board of Indiana, they can deny me. Now, I'm hopeful that if they do, there are other states that are more liberal, and I can go there. Now, there's a sister discipline, a helping profession called occupational therapy, and interestingly, they will tell you from the beginning if they'll ever allow you in your field or not. So I have been under review for 7 months now by the National Board for Certification of Occupational Therapy. Talked to them 2 days ago. They said they have finally rendered a decision, April 7th, are drafting a response to me and have to have it ratified. But within a week or two, I should know. All these hoops, all this uncertainty, I could have just as easily gotten out and worked in a factory. I could have just as easily gotten out and done manual labor. I have no problem. Both have dignity. I can do either. As a matter of fact, I lay wood flooring right now. However, this is not what gives me meaning. This is not the realm that changed my life, nor is it the realm through which I feel like I can help others change theirs. Thank you.